everyone. We're sitting in the army one at the Kaimanawa Adventure Base. I'll record a few outside clips and tack them in as well. Inside the cockpit you've got a little clipboard like a lot of the Taogs ones do. Wish more developers did this sort of thing because it makes it so much easier in the cockpit when you're in VR. So I'll just take all the doors off. You'll notice the sound increases when you can hide and show things like winches, and I think it's even got a back sheet for different aerials and showing all the crew inside. I'll show the crew chief. There he is, sitting on the side over there. So we'll put that away. This is that one looks like the tablets are all customised to each variant too. So this one's obviously the army version of the UH-1H, and it's got like a little paper clipboard style. And the more modern ones, like the high skid version and the civilian version, have got slightly different ones, and they've obviously got different accessories. Like the high skid one will have the belly tank, water pump for putting out fires, and the Bambi bucket, etc. But we're just going to go for a bit of a black down the desert road in the Huey today, so we'll get it warming up. The texturing's done really well on this one. You in the distance. Follow Waipakahi Road out to the desert road, and we'll just go for a black down the desert road and a bit of a fly in it. The Bambi bucket on the UH-1H, the high skid version is actually really well done. Like it simulates the full load and the dumping and the load releasing and stuff like that. Same as the belly tank, and you've got to pump it, so you've got to hover there for a bit longer with the belly tank to fill up. I'll do another video some stage just designated to using the Bambi bucket and the belly tank. It's a bit green here probably because this is just default Microsoft trees obviously. Really a little bit more lower scrubby tussock stuff, tea tree around here in the desert road area. We'll head up towards the Tura ski field and finish up here. Get up over these wires. Road coming up. Watch those wires again because they cross back over the road by the look. All the main trunk line pylons coming through here. Also running 1 metre mesh through this area as well, adds to the immersion. Stuck out into this open stuff here. Just have to watch for those wires again. It flies really nice. It's actually a really smooth helicopter, and I would probably go out and say that it's probably the best helicopter release for the sim this year, and Taog keeps stepping up its game and just building better and better helicopters for the sim. The sound on this one is probably almost the best sound package of a helicopter in Microsoft Flight Sim, I'd say. it's got that iconic rotor sound to it, especially when you're in the external view or watching replays and things. And even in the cockpit, it's just so much fun flying with the doors off because you can just hear it on every turn. Maybe it's just over here it starts. This looks a bit more like it. Definitely not quite as many of this sort of trees in there in real life, but it's all good. It'll be good fun blasting through here in the Huey. I have had a little bit of a play doing auto rotations in it, and it does seem to do them reasonably well. You've got to be on the ball with them because once it gets into it, yeah, you've got to be right on it quick because it goes down pretty fast. Obviously, pretty heavy machine. There's some little canyons we can fly up. And say if you're at altitude and you've got a heavy load on, it's quite tricky to get going. You've really got to try and get through ETL as quick as you can, almost drag it off the ground. It's got very good physics in that regard. Which when you're playing with the Bambi bucket, you really notice it, like you're hovering and then you've got to build it up and you got to try, especially if you're hovering at like a little pond in amongst trees and things, it can be quite challenging. Such a nice, smooth experience when you're low level with this. I don't think we're in the 1 meter mesh area at the moment, but maybe. I just sort of put in a couple of tiles through this area and mucking around with them. They're not all joined up completely yet. It's just so time consuming putting it in because it's so much detail to it. But it makes a perfect environment for the UH-1H playing in this area. I'm pretty sure we're in it now. This is what I love carving up the sky with, this low level and these sort of canyon land sort of stuff. Try landing up here somewhere. Outcrop in front of us, so we're an altitude landing. Outcrop out to my right there. I'll go across it and come back till I'm approaching in from the to the wind. I think we're sort of almost going downwind now. to sink off that cliff face, I'd say. There's a little bit of height over it before I'll turn and come up slope onto the always dive away to the right there if we get a stripe coming in. Yeah, just kick the rudder out, kick the tail off there. There's that wind, I'll let it get too far around. Running out of power now. Reset that master caution. Right, try and drag it off the side here. Skid forward and skid off the ground here, I think. Bit of a risky exit out through that little gap in the rock. Just go back down and land on the flat somewhere. I highly recommend it though if you've ever had an inkling to fly the Huey in the sim or whatever. This is a well done model. I'd say it's on par with one of DCS, if not better, for the fact that it's got upgraded, like it's got better graphics as such, and you can fly it in awesome looking scenery. Valley out to the left here, we'll finish up down the bottom there somewhere. Loss we just came down off there. Feels pretty cool manoeuvring around. It feels like it's got a lot of like weight to it when you're in the hover, like if you're trying to manoeuvre around or at low speeds, because I guess it's just a bigger, bulkier helicopter than like a 500, which I usually fly. Yeah, I really love it. Good helicopter. Yeah. The fact you've actually got pilot bodies in too makes a big difference for like immersion and VR. Anyway, this is try and keep it real short. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll catch you on the next one.